What's going on, everybody? It's GAMEUNBOXINGREVIEWS here, and welcome back to another LEGO DC Supervillains video. So in today's video, I'm of course going to be showing you guys how to make Red Lantern Supergirl using the in-game customizer. So without further ado, let's get to it. Alright, so to start off with, we're of course going to head into Appearance, Head, Head, and then Head again, and you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom until you find Custom Head 11, which is of course this head right here, and for the skin tone, we're going to go with this one. Then you're going to back out of there, go into Face Decal Color, which is the color of the eyebrows, which we want to make sure are black. For the eyeshadow, just go ahead and match the skin tone by making it invisible. For the lip color, you're going to go with Bright Red, and obviously, usually with a Red Lantern, they of course have a mask, like Supergirl has in the comics, but unfortunately, the accessories don't have anything like that in this character customizer. However, Kara also didn't have a mask in LEGO Dimensions, so I think that's fairly justified. Now then, you're of course going to back out of there, go into hair, and of course in LEGO Dimensions, Kara actually had this hairstyle right here, which is the ponytail in this blonde, but personally, I don't think that's very accurate to the way that she actually looks in the comics, so I actually went with Vixen's hairstyle in the same color, because you can see from comic pages of Red Lantern Supergirl, it's kind of a messy hairstyle, and I just think that looks really cool and sets her apart from the classic Supergirl. So I'm going to stick with that one because it is awesome. Now then, for the body, you're going to go for preset body, and you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom until you find the Flash, which is of course Wally West's body. And for the color, just make sure that it is bright red like this. Nice. Now then, for the arms, you're just going to go ahead and make both of them bright red. For the hands, just make sure it matches the skin tone. Mine already is, but just make sure anyway. For the hips, we're going to go ahead and make them bright red. For the legs, you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom until you find Superman's, which are, of course, these ones right here. And again, you want to make sure that you match the skin tone. And, of course, it wouldn't be Supergirl without a cape. So for the cape, you're going to go with Cape 2, and you're going to make sure that both colors are red. Nice. Now then, onto the effects. So we don't need a left-hand glow or a right-hand glow, but for the hit impact effects, we're going to turn that on. Make sure that it is style 4, and for the color, you're of course going to go with red. Now, usually I would maybe suggest adding a jump slam effect as well, but unfortunately, when you give your character a lantern ring, the jump slam effect isn't actually present, so we don't even need to mess with the jump slam effect. Now, before we give Kara her abilities, one of the things that I'm sure you're all aware of is that unfortunately, we can't actually add abilities to the lantern ring. Well, I've actually found a workaround to this. Basically, what you want to do is go into weapons, misc weapons, and choose any of these small weapons here. So for instance, I'll go with the ice lolly. Now the reason I've done this is because basically what you would do next is you would back out of there, go back into abilities, add any of the powers that you want to that specific weapon, then you'd back out of there again, go into weapons, and scroll all the way to the bottom and choose the lantern ring that you want. And once you finally load your character up into the game, you'll be able to omit that power that you chose for the ice lolly, but it'll actually come from the lantern ring instead, which is really cool. Now then, onto the abilities. So we don't need to add any abilities to the tag button, but for the jump button, we're going to go to double tap X and of course add the flight ability. And we're also going to add the hyper jump ability on hold X. Now on tap square, we're going to leave that, but on hold square, we're going to go to the beam attack abilities. We're going to turn that on. Make sure that the beam style is the first one, which is this one right here. You also want it to be red with the heat damage type. And of course, for the beam origin, you want it to come from the weapon. Nice. Now then, for tap circle, you're going to go ahead and give her the force field ability, so we're going to turn that on. Make sure that it is a force field style 4, because I think that looks really cool. And again, for the color, you're going to make it red. And finally, we're going to go to hold circle, explosion attack, turn that on. Make sure that it is explosion style 2, so you can see here she puts it into the air like that, which is awesome. For the explosion effect, you're going to go with the fourth one, which is this one right here. For the damage type, you want to make sure that it is also a heat explosion. And for the color, yet again, you're of course going to go with red. Nice. Now then, onto the skills. So we don't need a grapple gun, technology, mind control. You definitely don't need acrobatics or wall climbing when you can actually fly. We don't need telekinesis, super strength, yes. Smash walls, yes. Beam deflect, I'm not exactly sure if that works, but we'll add it anyway. We don't need this. X-ray, yes, we'll turn that on. And of course, make sure that it is X-ray style 2. We're also going to add the tracking ability in red. So you can see here, it matches the Red Lantern look, which is really cool. And finally, we're going to go with hazard protection. Nice. Now then, onto the personality. So for the health icon, we're of course going to go with red. For the health type, go with invulnerable. For the voice, just choose any female voice. For the speed, go with normal. For the target reticle, I'd probably suggest going with death storms. And then for the animation, we're just going to leave it at normal. Because now, of course, what we're going to do is go into weapons and finally add the lantern ring. Because every ability that we just gave to the lolly will now actually emit from the lantern ring instead, which is really cool. Alright, so we've done the appearance, the abilities, the personality, and we've given her the red lantern ring. So now all we need to do is fill in the basic information. So for the status, we'll put hero. For the affiliation, there should be a Red Lantern Corps one. There it is. Nice. And then for the name, we're of course going to put Supergirl. Nice. Alright, cool. So now, of course, what we're going to do is drop Supergirl into the hub world and see just what she can do. And here she is. This is, of course, my custom-made Red Lantern Supergirl made in LEGO DC Supervillains. Let's just get a good look at it right here. Now, I've got to say, I honestly think that this might be one of the coolest-looking characters that I've ever made in LEGO DC Supervillains. I mean, this is definitely a version of Kara that you would not want to mess with. So what can she do? Well, of course, she can fly in the air like that, which is awesome. She can also hyper jump, which I'll be showcasing in a little bit. Thanks to her super strength, she can pick up this forklift and chuck it over there like that, which is awesome. She could perform a ground pound ability, which doesn't leave a crack in the ground because, unfortunately, you know, when you give the character a lantern ring, it actually gets rid of that effect. But one of the cool things about the lantern ring is it gives you new melee combat attacks. So you can see here, she's actually flying as she attacks, which is really awesome. We've also got the laser, which we added to the lantern ring, which is really cool. When you tap circle, you got a force field, which I just absolutely love. I mean, look at it here. It looks so creepy. It's black and red. It fits the Red Lanterns perfectly. And finally, we have this ability right here, where you hold down circle, she lifts the Red Lantern ring into the air, and then boom, it just obliterates everyone in sight, which is amazing. So let's actually go fight the police as Red Lantern Supergirl. But actually, what we'll do first is we'll just have a bit of an explore, because obviously this is a character that can fly. So if we want, we can start the fight in Smallville or somewhere like that instead, which is really cool. Now, Red Lantern Supergirl is something that I've always wanted to see in live action. It would just be so cool. I mean, obviously it would be great to see Melissa Benoist become a Red Lantern Supergirl, but seeing as how Green Lantern and all Lanterns actually seem to be off limits for those shows, I don't think we'll ever see that. However, I do think it might be likely in the DC Extended Universe, because apparently they are going to be doing a DC Extended Universe Supergirl movie, which should be interesting. And of course, we're also getting a Green Lantern movie. So if you think about it like that, maybe in a future sequel to Supergirl, we might actually see a movie where she actually becomes a Red Lantern ring. Now that would be awesome. I just think that would be a really unique and different kind of Superman / Supergirl kind of movie that we've never seen before. It would just be really cool. But we'll have to wait and see. But yeah, this is mainly based on the way that Kara looked in LEGO Dimensions, but with a few changes. I changed the hair because, you know, looking at comic strips and everything of the way that Kara looked in those comics, she had, you know, obviously the Red Lantern mask, which unfortunately isn't in the game, but she also had a very messy kind of hairstyle, and I think the one I've chose is perfect for this character. I think she looks really, really cool. Okay, I don't know what it is about this area, but the police don't seem interested to attack us at the moment, so maybe if I keep punching this farm, hopefully they'll come after us. Come on. Come on. There we go. Notoriety is coming in now. Whoa, I can't see anything in here. Oh, absolutely knocked that guy out there. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. Maybe if I just do this. Will this work? It does work. Look at that. Oh, I'm burning him. I'm going to melt him. I don't think that's going to work, though. It doesn't go up when you do that. Oh, wait, no, yeah, it does. There we go, it's full to the top. Nice, alright, so the police should come after us now. Here we go. Got some SWAT teams taking on Red Lantern Supergirl and Atrocitus in Smallville, which is really cool. Yeah, I was kind of expecting Supergirl to be in the main game, and hopefully with the ability to turn into the Red Lantern version like we saw in LEGO Dimensions, because I loved that feature. That was just such a cool addition to the game. But unfortunately, she's not. The only version of Supergirl that is playable is Melissa Benoist's version from the CW show, which is still cool. It's still very cool to have that version, but she's included in the TV Supervillains hero pack, basically. Alright. Take care of this guy. There we go. Boom! So she's a very powerful character. Obviously, she's invulnerable, so we can't die. They could try to kill us, but they're going to completely fail, obviously. Let me see what happens if I launch into the air here and just do a massive ground pound. Oh! Wow, that didn't do a thing. That literally didn't do a thing. We need more chaos. More chaos as Supergirl. Come on, let's do it. Atrocitus, you could help out, you know. I mean, that would be greatly appreciated. Oh, I completely obliterated them before they could even do anything. Oh, nice, look at that. We can actually do the laser from the Red Lantern ring in the air as well. That's cool. Now we're completely unstoppable, because now they can't even hit me. I mean, they can with the guns, but again, invincible. Can't do a thing. Now, I did want to add bolts to the Red Lantern ring as well, but unfortunately... Oh, wow, look, a husky. But the husky's gone. Where'd it go? Oh, man, that's a fast husky. It just ran away, I guess. Yeah, so obviously I wanted to add... bolts to the Red Lantern ring, but unfortunately it wouldn't allow me to do that. So I decided to just go with a beam instead, which I think is really cool. It would have been great if we could add both, and maybe in time they might patch it so we can, but at the moment I could only add a beam, but that's still really cool. And I mean, aside from that, I think I covered all of Kara's abilities, both, you know, for when she's just normal Supergirl and the additional Red Lantern abilities like the force field and everything, which look really, really cool. Alright, so we're back in Metropolis now. Let's see if anyone wants to start a fight with Supergirl. Come on, because I want to perform this ability more. I want to see if we can get like a group of cars and just do this and just destroy all of them. That would be amazing. Oh, nice. Look at that. We've got some special moves here. I guess that's because of the Red Lantern ring, because if so, that is really cool. There you go. Bam! No match for Supergirl. Absolutely no match at all. Let me see if I could throw this car at the nearest police officer. Where are they? Come on. Oh, there he is. You see him over there? No, wait. Here we go. Oh, wow. It worked. Nice. Cool. Okay, officer. I need you to get more people in so I can get a big pile-up of vehicles and just have this massive explosion. Come on. We need to do this. You, get out of your vehicle. Thank you. You too. Should be the police vehicles, though. I don't know why they're not bringing in more police vehicles. Hello there. Can I borrow that? Thank you. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa. There was like 2 versions of Atrocitus there. I guess that's because maybe he died and then came back. That might be the case. Hey, another car. I'm just doing a massive pile-up right now. Oh, look at all the police. This is crazy. There's a lot of vehicles on screen right now. There's actually a lot. I didn't think this would be possible. I thought they would just start despawning eventually. Okay, I'm just going to do it now. Ready? No, not that one. Ready, steady. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? Hang on. Here we go. Ready? Yes! That was awesome. Oh, oh no, I wanted to do it there as well. Whoa, you can slam them with the car? That's cool. If you press square instead, she actually slams them with it. Oh no, wait. Okay, maybe she doesn't. She did before. It was working. Okay, maybe not. That's weird. I guess it decides when it can and can't do that. Oh, well. Oh, wow, we got it. Nice. That's got some good range on it. Take that. And that. And some of this. And you too. You can go into that guy over there. Oh, no. Was that Atrocitus? That was an awesome team-up move if it was. That was really cool. I, like, threw him and then Atrocitus shot a bolt out of his Red Lantern ring. That's really awesome. Ow! Actually, no, not Owl. She's the girl of steel. What are you going to do? Huh? What are you going to do? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. You can see there the Red Lantern effects. Well, not Red Lantern effects, but the red effects that we added with the addition of the Red Lantern ring. It makes the attacks look so much better. Because there's just all this red going on screen. It just looks super cool. I love it. Absolutely love it. Would have been nice if we could have got an actual Red Lantern body piece. Even if there was like a Red Lantern logo, like symbol in the character creator for the custom torsos, but I still think this Flash body works really well with this design. I still think she looks extremely cool. Right, they are absolutely no match for me today. I can't remember the last time I made a character that was invincible, so this is a lot of fun. I'm just completely unstoppable. Oh, they can actually stop you there. They can actually stop you there. There you go. Whoa. So they can't, like, actually kill me, but they can stop me from charging my power attacks and everything sometimes. So there you go. So they do have that. But again, they still can't kill me because she's the girl of steel. And she's awesome. There we go. Anyway, guys, I think that'll probably... Oh, you want more? Okay. They just won't give up today, huh? I was about to wrap up the video. There we go. Just take out anyone that's left. Anyway, guys, I think that'll probably do it for this video. Like I said, I am extremely happy with the way that this character turned out. I just think she looks really, really cool. And she's actually a lot of fun to play as well. I mean, it's one thing to make a character that looks like the one that you're trying to make from a specific source, but it's even more cool when you actually get to make a character that looks and plays exactly who you're trying, like how you're trying to make, which is awesome. And I think I did a great job with this one. It looks like Red Lantern Supergirl, but more importantly, she plays like it, which is great. Anyway, guys, that's pretty much it for this video. Thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for lots more videos real soon, and as always, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe.